Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for April 29th through May 5th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling a message for you from the Soul's Journey lesson cards to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me Libra for April 29th through May 5th. Libra, April 29th through May 5th. Oh, you got some things on your mind here. You know what I love is I love your advice because it's so true. So I'm at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Six of Cups, and that can be, memories from the past, people from the past, but I really see like some shared memories of the past here. Also, past life relationships. In your immediate past, I have the Wheel of Fortune. And so things going really good. And it felt like, oh, this is amazing. I love that everything's going so well. In your current situation, though, we do have, that's why I said you had some things on your mind. The Five of Cups, there's focus on something that didn't work out from your past. And remember that that is exactly where it's supposed to be in the past, whether it worked out or not, but it's weighing on you to the point where it's like, well, in your current situation, you're feeling that this sense of, I don't want to say defeat, but it feels like defeat. Like, wow, this didn't work out. So why would I think that these other two cups are going to work out? Why do I deserve this? Why should I even look at those two cups? Because they're full, and the other ones that didn't work out are for a reason, and that's okay. All right, Libra. And it worries you not knowing what to expect in the immediate future, and something is definitely being hidden from you with this moon card coming out. Now, don't create illusions in your mind is what I'm seeing. And this could be during, like I said, past, present, future here. This could be during the next full moon, something that you were trying to manifest. We will look at that. But I love your advice because it's the Page of Cups. And it's saying, the Page of Cups is about love. It's about opening up to your feelings. It's about sharing those feelings as well. And love, messages of love, a lot of it, creativity, inspiration, really, looking at a blank canvas and you create that art on that canvas. So I love the Page of Cups. It's saying, be true to yourself, love yourself. You're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And it's hard to focus on that when we've gone through some things in the past that just feel kind of icky. But it's going to be okay. All right. Like, I'm sending virtual hugs to all of you. Now, if everything continues the way that it's going, the Nine of Wands comes out, and that's telling me that now it could be somebody tied up to you, but that you are feeling guarded here. Like something hurts and feels disappointing. And it feels like, you've been hurt time and time again. I don't see you giving up, but I do see your heart, your feelings blocked because you have put these wands around you that, every single wand here that has created some kind of hurt or, I don't want to say damage. It doesn't feel, it could be, but it just feels like hurt or, pain in some way. You are using that to protect yourself by not allowing certain things into your life. Now, is that good or is that bad? Or is it kind of in between? You would know best. Always trust your intuition and listen to yourself. If you are getting to the point where you are not listening to what your heart and your soul are telling you, not what your mind is telling you, Libra, all the time, but your heart and soul, that really deep feeling. If you don't listen to that, then you might miss something that's really important to you or for you. So, so important. Let's go ahead and clarify that Wheel of Fortune for your immediate past here. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Devil, and then the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So where there was a blessing here or things just happening by divine purpose, I do see that like your hard work, you weren't seeing the efforts of it in some way. Maybe that was somebody tied up to you because that Two of Swords is there. And it's all because of fear, like fear that you might fail at something or fear that, whatever you're trying to start here, whether it's a beginning or, long-term commitment that you're looking at. Oh, that is totally my blonde hair. Sorry about that. Come on now. I'm so sorry about that. Tacky. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that Ace of Pentacles, whether it is a beginning of a seed you planted here or being committed to something you've already planted, there was fear. There was a lot of hard work and dedication, but there was also fear, like being at a crossroads of what if it doesn't work out. So having faith and fear at the same time cannot coexist with each other. It's got to be one or the other, or one more than the other. We're all going to have worries and fears, but if you allow your faith and your positivity and optimism to outweigh that, that fear and that negativity, it's like, wiping your dirty shoes on on the mat. So the fear would be the mat, saying, oh, I'm going to clean my shoes now. So let's go ahead and clarify that Five of Cups for your current situation. I also see that in the past, like somebody saying something where their words felt very sharp and you didn't say anything, but it felt like it really hurt you. And you felt like what they said was very, unhealthy for your growth, unhealthy for, moving forward. And I'm sorry about that. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So, looking at things that didn't work out in the past and that disappointment there, I'm feeling like the other cups that are upright are just, you don't see them because you're so focused on what happened in the past. It comes from the form of like your thoughts and your words are very powerful. So be patient with yourself. Look at what isn't working, really give things some thought about what you want to change and move forward. Be patient with yourself and stick to, being dedicated here, because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody very dedicated, very loyal to what they're doing. They stick to a plan that they start and they achieve into that King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, which is so much growth in business, financial security, and overall feeling like, oh my gosh, I am like more amazing than I thought I was. So, the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. This does require some self-reflection here, but the past does hurt. And maybe you are doing some self-reflection, do what you feel is necessary, but know that you have what it takes. You have every tool available to make something different if you want it to be better. And I love that for you. I know that it's hard to go forward and not knowing what is hidden behind that moon, because you're not going to have all the answers on some stuff, which makes you very nervous. Now, this could be in the form of a relationship with someone, but I'm just seeing that this is about more of your personal growth here. And things you have going on in your personal life, maybe even your professional life. So, ooh. Holy cow. Okay, so the moon is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, the Temperance card, and then the Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful energy, because what you don't see coming, I get two situations here, is an abundance that shows up, like a rebirth of a situation that feels like it works out. It took dedication, sacrifice, and it all happens when you release control and allow yourself to feel that it's meant for you. It's like, I get it. I get it. I love to have control of things too, but sometimes we just can't. But you don't even see it coming. Now, there's also a romance here, a romantic relationship, someone that you like shows up and you are in limbo of like, how do I make this happen? But this person, you don't have to try and be someone you're not. The thing about this person with that Empress card right there is that it's natural, it's organic. It feels like, you don't have to, you can be your authentic self with this person, and the abundance from this person grows between the two of you. They're really good for you, and I like that. This is a patient, understanding, non-judgmental person. Now, I also get the Empress as your growth, like you instilling and feeling that everything is happening for you. There's blessings all around you, and you're like, what did I do to deserve this? You were being yourself. You stuck to being dedicated. You loved who you are, or love who you are. And I get that it can be hard sometimes, but you're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Cups and focus on the love around you and the love that you're giving out into the world, to yourself, to others. The people that are, reciprocating it and that are giving love back to you, even if it's in the form of like, have a good day, or you look so nice today, I love your outfit, or whatever. Take that energy in because you deserve it. So we're clarifying this Page of Cups here for your advice. All right. So stand strong. You have a plan. I'm going to say, like, trust your intuition and listen to your heart, okay? Because that stagnation of not listening to yourself is only going to stop your plan, or I'm going to say hinder your plan, put a block between it. And you are so strong, so confident. You're like, am I really? Yes, Libra. I feel that you don't give yourself enough credit, and you should give yourself more credit than you do, because you are a very strong person, and you don't have to be the loudest person in the room or the most, social person in the room to be liked. It's all with how you handle yourself and that energy of the people who are meant for you, the things that are meant for you, the blessings, abundance, all of that is meant for you will show up. So don't worry, okay? So Page of Cups clarified by the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is going to be the Emperor, okay? I like this because it's saying, you stay positive and look at the love all around you, and, focus on love within yourself, and try not to be too practical all the time, because your intuition and your heart is telling you, you know what, you're being too logical, and that's where it's stopping you, where you're like, I don't know, what if I don't win in this situation? What if I get rejected in this situation? What if it just doesn't work out? Now, that Four of Cups can also be like, just what is the word I'm looking for? Like boredom. You have a plan. Don't get bored. Keep moving forward. Trust your intuition. Don't overthink things. And the Emperor right here is saying, you are very mature, and you should take authority to what you want. You're going to be your own boss, or you're going to boss up here. I love that. And it's about structuring a plan. Look how the Emperor has a scroll in front of him, right? It's a plan. It's his plan. And that plan is working out. So you take initiation to creating that structure you need for your life. Now, this could be in the form of love or anything like that. So just take it as it would apply to your situation. We're going to clarify that Nine of Wands. Oh, I love this. Libras, I just love y'all so much, and I just want you to know you are deserving of all the love out there. And I do see, well, I'm saying that because in this Nine of Wands here, I noticed this person, is holding one wand, but their arm is holding the other arm. And sometimes that can come in the form of, when we do that and cross our arms, it's to feel more secure, safe, and not judged in ways. Sometimes we just do it to do it, but sometimes people will cross their arms because they're like, I need to feel safe in my environment. And you don't want to be hurt here. And so I'm like, I just want y'all to know you're loved, okay? So we have the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles, as well as the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. If things continue the way that they're going, yes, things have hurt you, things have created pain, but you're not stopping. If you stay motivated and push past that and find the courage to keep going, you're going to see see success in what it is that you're focused on, and you're going to see your investments actually accumulating. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on what you want. The Two of Wands is saying, go ahead and make a plan for yourself and step outside of your comfort zone. Take a little bit of a risk here. You don't have to go and jump off the cliff like in the Fool card or anything like that. And that was a metaphor, just so you know. But, step outside of your comfort zone and explore a little bit. See what's out there for you. Take that step forward and you're going to see a lot of beautiful things happen. Don't doubt yourself. You got this. Okay, Libra, let's go ahead and get 2 message cards for a Libra, please. Okay. Now, these lesson cards, they're like affirmations, but they're also very much like guidance. And sometimes these message cards call out situations where we're like, oh, I guess I do need to start reflecting on that. So the first thing that comes out is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Taking care of yourself, accepting responsibility for that. If you want something to happen, if you want things to be better, you can make that happen. If things are going a certain way and you're like, this just feels difficult, what part of it is your responsibility for your well-being? Also, if things aren't going that great, and I don't see that, I see them getting better, don't worry. But I do get that, in your past, it's like, but what if it comes back? What if this happens again? Change those negative thoughts into something very positive and stay focused on the goal ahead of you, because you are going to reach it. Okay. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So the challenges that arise, the speed bumps along the way, we're going to say obstacle courses, right? Life is like an obstacle course. And so every time you achieve something in the obstacle course of life, it feels good. It's like, wow, I did that. So always keep going forward. Be grateful for the opportunities that life presents, and also make sure you're taking care of yourself. It's so important. But I see that in this gratitude card, it comes out like a third eye, right? And it almost looks like a cat eye here. And I see that as, make sure you see everything. Be grateful for everything, even if it's the little things like today I have water to drink, and I have some food to eat, or I have a place to stay. At least I got a bed or whatever. Because pray for those that are less fortunate than you, and those that aren't. Because all you're going to do is bring all that good energy to yourself, and you deserve all of it. So this is what I have for you. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. If this resonates, hit that like button. I will see you later. Bye.